Dear children, in this part 2 video, we are going to solve textbook sums. So open your textbook to page number 23, chapter subtraction. Children, the first question, that is arrange vertically and subtract. It's a very simple sum, so you all can practice it in your rough book. So let's read the second sum. If 400 minus 100 is equal to 300, solve 477 minus 177. Write 3 subtraction problems with the answer 200. So children, let's solve this question. So children, let us do this first. 477 minus 177. Okay, we will start with the unit place. 7 minus 7 is 0. 7 minus 7 is 0. And 4 minus 1 is 300. So, you are getting the answer 300. The next question says, write 3 subtraction with the answer 200. So, now we have to give 3 subtraction sum where you will get the answer 200. Now children, now we have to find 3 sums where we subtract those 2 digits, we'll get the answer 200. It is simple children, as you can see that unit place and the 10 place we have 0. So you can prepare a sum when you minus unit place and the 10th place, you will get the answer 200. So the first one will be 500 minus 300. When I subtract 300 from 500, we get the answer 200. Now let's take one more example. 667 minus 467. Now children, you will notice one thing. The last, that is 10, and the unit place, I have taken the same number. Because when we subtract, we will get 0, 0. And the 100 place I took 600 minus 400, which will give me 200. I hope you understood. Now let us take one more example. Here we can take 871 minus 671. Here also children, you will see that the last 2 digits I have taken the same, that is 1 unit minus 1 unit will give me 0 unit. 7 tenths minus 7 tenths, I'll get 0, and only the 100 place I changed so that I get the answer 2. So that was 800 minus 600. Simple. Let's go to the next sum. Rajni buys a uniform worth rupees 372 and a school bag worth rupees 250. How much more does she spend on the uniform than on the bag? Now children, she bought a uniform and a school bag, but the cost for the uniform was 372 and for school bag was 250. What we have to find out is children, like how much more does she spend on uniform or on the bag? So for this, which concept you will apply? Subtraction. So I will show you. This is a problem sum, so we need to write a statement. Here is the solution children. I have written this statement. Rajni bought 1 uniform for rupees 372, 1 school bag for rupees 250. So therefore the total amount spent more. Now children, to find how much more she spent on the uniform than on the bag, we have to subtract 250 from 372. So here I have already written 372 minus 250. Unit, tenths, 100. So let's begin. 2 minus 0 is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. And 3 minus 2 is children 1. So we got our answer, that is Rajni spent 122 more on the uniform than on the bag. Got it, children? Children, read the fifth sum. Sorry, the fourth one. The answer to an addition is 915. One of the number is 427. Which is the other number? Children, see, they have already told us that when you add two numbers or two digits, you get an answer that is 915. But they have given us one number, that is 427. So which is the other number? So let us solve this. Okay, children, see here. The answer to an addition is 915. One number is given, 427. We have to find out the other number. Okay, so to find the other number, we have to subtract 427 from 915. Okay, you have to arrange according to the place value. So 427 we have to subtract from 915. So that is the answer. One number is given, and what we are going to find out is the other number. You cannot add. Okay, you have to subtract to get the other number. So let's start. We'll start from the unit place. 5 minus 7. Children, can you subtract 5 from 7? No. So what we are going to do, we will borrow from our neighbor. So who is a neighbor right now over here? Tens. Correct? So let's borrow 1 from tens. So as I borrow, I will minus this. Right, 0, 5 will become 15. Okay, so 15 minus 7 will give me 8. Okay, now let's go to the next one. 0 minus 2. Again we have to borrow from the hundreds place. So let's go to 100 and take 1. So when I take 1, I will cancel. When 9 minus 1 will give me 8. Okay, and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 2, children, will give me 8. 8 minus 4, 4. So I got the other number. So what is the other number, children? 488. Now children, try adding these two numbers, 427 plus 488. See, you will get your answer 915. So the other number is 488. I hope you understood. Children, read the fifth sum. I will read and explain, and I want you to solve that sum. It's very simple. So first let us read the sum. The answer to an addition is 915. Choose any number smaller than 800 as one of the numbers. Find the other number. Children, in the same way we have to do how we did. Only the difference is here you are given choice to select a number which is smaller than 800. So suppose if I take 711. So 711 you will subtract from 915 and you will get your answer. But see to it, the 3-digit number, whichever you are going to choose, will be smaller than 800 and you will get your answer. Find the other number. Okay children, I want you to try and I know you will get the right answer. Children, see the sixth one. Using the numbers 534 and 252. So 2 digits are given and they are saying write a subtraction word problem and solve it. Wow, this is the first time you are going to prepare a problem sum and you are going to solve it. It is very simple, children. You can make your own stories of a problem sum. So see, like using, and you have to use these two numbers, that is 534 and 252. So say as like if I go to see I'll make a problem sum and I'll show you how you can make your own word problem and then you all can solve it. Okay children, see, in this way you have to use these two numbers and you have to make your own word problem. Radha has 534 story books. She donated 252 books to the poor children. So how many story books are left with Radha? So children, here we have created our own word problem and then later on, once you have done, you are going to solve and find out how many books are left with Radha. Got it children? Children, please do practice subtraction sum in your rough book. Okay, thank you.